Hi everyone, I'm Monty, the Children and Youth Coordinator. Happy Easter, happy spring. We're going to start off the way we always do by lighting a candle and having a moment of quiet prayer or reflection. Now we're going to share our apples and our onions. Your apple is your favorite thing of the week, and your onion is something that was maybe a little hard for you. So my apple of the week is that there are birds right now outside of my window, and they're very cute, and the sun is shining, and my daffodil is almost bloomed. And my onion of the week is that you're not going to be seeing as much of me for a little while. I'm not going to be making weekly videos. I'll still be around. I'll still might send some other videos every once in a while to the Facebook page, but they're not necessarily going to be church related. And that's just because, unfortunately, with the world and everything that's going on, people have to make some sacrifices. So I've had to make a couple sacrifices in order to continue being able to pay my rent and put food on my table. So it's not ideal, and I'm sad, and I will miss you, but I'll be back when social distancing is done, and I'm not disappearing. I'm still here. If you still need a friendly face to chat with, if you want to Zoom, I'm always available. So today is Easter, and well, tomorrow is Easter, and today we're going to be decorating eggs. Eggs! And Easter, the tradition of decorating eggs, is actually a pagan tradition, and it spans back all the way to the 13th century. That's how long people have been decorating eggs for. And before Christianity, pagan religions would decorate eggs as a symbol of new life. And Christians decided to continue the tradition because, in a way, Jesus coming back, Jesus' resurrection, it's about new life, right? And so the symbol of the egg is really lovely, and it really works well with Easter as a holiday. Okay, so I have my setup, which is I have some food coloring, and I apologize if this is at all a little blurry. I am handheld cameraing right now. And I also have some vinegar in here, which was used for cleaning, so I put it in a little jar just so that I could pour it. And then I have some water here. And then I have my eggs. And so I have one that has tape on it. You can see I did stripes. And then I just have another one that's just plain. And I tried to do the thing where you put a little hole in the top and a hole in the bottom and blow out the yolk. And it worked pretty well, but the hole on the bottom's a little bit bigger than I would like. So you might just want to hard boil your eggs or do it with a raw egg. Take a chance, right? So I think I'm going to make a purple dye. So I'm going to take my blue food coloring. Ooh, that looks so cool. And I'm going to take my red food coloring. Ooh. And now I'm going to do something, you probably shouldn't do this at home, but it's the closest thing that I have nearby. I need to stir. I'm going to use a colored pencil. Whoa. All right. It's looking pretty purpley. All right. So now I am going to put my egg in. I'm just I'm gonna fill it up with water and hope. Oh. So I took it out after about 5 minutes, and I wonder if it would have gone darker if I let it. And I took the tape off, and look at that. So I took the tape off, and it's kind of a gray egg with that pink. So it's kind of pretty. It's like a gray purple. But I have an idea that I'm going to try on my other egg. So I'm going to get my other egg. Okay, so here's my idea for this one. I am going to drip. All right, I dripped some red on there, and then I'm going to turn it. Wow, that's pretty cool looking. Right now it looks a little bit gory, so I'm going to add some yellow to it as well. Does that sound good? We'll do a rainbow maybe. All right, so we're going to do a rainbow egg. I'm going to do another drop, a drop of yellow. And I'm going to, oh, it's mixing. And I'm going to, come on, drip, drip, drip. Make sure you have something underneath this because I'm using food coloring. Okay, there's the orange. Now we'll do yellow. That was sort of orange. Now we're going to do yellow. Ooh, that was a good drip. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Okay, now we're going to do green. Another thing you could do is you could just paint with watercolors or regular. But I decided I want to try doing some of these. I have not decorated eggs since I was a little kid, actually. And when I was a little kid, we used to make trees that had little eggs hanging from them. And we also did Easter egg hunts. But all the eggs, they weren't chocolate or anything. They were hard boiled. All right, let's get the green. Ooh, look at that green. Oh, wow, interesting. Okay. So now let's go for blue. Now, I wish that we were all together because then we would be eating chocolate and doing this together at church school. But that's all right because you can do this with your family. And then you can send pictures. Look at the blue there. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. All right, and now I'm going to add some red and try and do a sort of purple into that. Oh, that sort of took over the blue. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And now I think I'm just going to go crazy. I'm just going to add little bits more. Because why not? At the end of the day, it doesn't have to look perfect. It just has to be fun to do it, right? It's about the process, not the product. So here are my 2 eggs. I like them. I think they're cute. What am I going to name them? We have a sort of tie-dye one and a more soft one. So now we're going to have a moment of silence and share our gratitude like we would do on a normal church school day. So I am grateful for all of you, all of the children and youth of East End United. You always make me smile, and I am grateful for your wonder and for your questions. You're questioning, the world and searching for your place and discovering your own spirituality. And I miss all of you. And I'm grateful for my little legs. I think they're pretty cute. So, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Easter.